Hey, what's up, guys? This is T-Bone here. So today we're gonna be doing some more rank pushing for Auto Chess Mobile here. Taking a bit of a break from Legendary for now, just because been pushing all weekend and thought I would do something a little bit different. So we're getting close. We're at night 8 now, and if you take a look at the season here, we just need to reach Bishop 1. And we also need to place 3rd place or higher 15 times. So we're at 11 of 15. And so we're just, 4 more 3rd place or higher from it. And also, if we can do that, we most likely will be able to reach Bishop 1 as well. So my average placing is 4.5, but as of late, I was able to get top 3 more often. So let's try and see if we can jump into the game right now. And let's take a look and see what we can place here. So some of the builds that I've been successful with mostly have been warriors, as well as assassins plus spirit. So I actually really like this spirit plus assassin build, but it depends on the opponent's build as well. It doesn't always work, although I really like the way that they turn them all to stone, and then you have 6 assassins that have boosted attack to take them out while they're immobile. So I'm gonna start with a Tusk Champion, and I might actually just lock it so I can get a Unicorn. Let me see, do I want to? I guess I'll probably grab the Unicorn and Ogre Mage next. So I'm gonna be able to get at least a Beast bonus. So I don't always get to start with a Tusk Champion, but it's always a good grab. It's one of the it's a very solid piece to get whenever it shows up. So I think it'd be good to make sure you get that. And I'm not sure if it's too early to lock one, but I definitely wanted to make sure I get the Unicorn. And what I'll do is also get the Ogre Mage. So depending on what the next pieces show up as, I can at least put them in there so that I can increase the health a little bit. And let's take a look and see what our opponents are running with. So I've got Beast and we have Mech here. And let's see, so we've got Egress's Ranger, Frost Knight, Defector, there's a couple of Glaciers. And we got the Red Axe Chief, there's the Tusk Champion. Skybreaker, so we've got a Goblin build right now. 2 Goblin builds, actually. So the one that is a little bit of a concern is more Skybreaker. Hey, how you doing, Ari? Okay, so we got Unicorn. I'm not going to use them just yet. But I'm going to go ahead and put in... Let's go ahead and put in the Ogre Mage. How are you doing? So checking out a new game. So this is not a Legendary stream. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I am a little tired from pushing on the ultimates tonight. I've been doing that pretty much all weekend, and so I needed a little bit of a mental break. And this is actually the kind of game that is perfect for streaming. Actually, I can actually look over because I don't have to do anything while the fight's going on, and I get to chat with some people. So it's nice to see some familiar face here. So thanks for joining me here. Feel free to lurk and or participate. Ask any questions if you like. So question here is, do I want to get the Water Spirit? I might as well just grab it now. I just need to get another Druid so I can level up my Unicorn without sacrificing all 3 of them. So the nice thing about Druids is you just need to grab 2 different ones and you'll be able to get them to 2-star. And so, yeah, take a little break, right? Yeah. So it's always nice to have a little bit of a, have a game that you can play that's sort of like a backup for you almost, so that you don't just burn out too quickly. And that's kind of what I do. I actually enjoy playing this one. So we lost against Julius, who's running a Goblin plus Cave Clan. So Julius is here, so Mech here. Alright, so my build here is not as good, and here's another Unicorn, but unfortunately I don't really want to get that yet. And instead what I'll do is I'll grab the Stone Spirit, put him in here, or I should... Yeah, I'll put it in here because I think I need a little bit more... tank. And so yeah, so if anybody's, for anybody who might be watching this later in the stream, in the videos, and curious how I'm playing this, so I'm actually using BlueStacks right now. So I'm playing this on the Google Play Store, and this is actually available in both Google as well as iOS. And so you can download it right now. I prefer playing it on BlueStacks just because I could actually play it on the computer on the screen. All right, so we lost a Corval there. And I'm not able to get another... Unfortunately, I'm not able to get another Druid in there, so... What should I do? This didn't work out, so let's go ahead and try this here. So we're pretty much ready to rank them up as long as I can get a decent pull from the shop. And let's go ahead and give something to our Tusk Champion. Basically, I want to give it to my tanks here so that they could absorb the magic hits a little bit better. But yeah, this is not looking good for me right now. I'm up against... So most of them are already at level 5. I sort of chose to stay at level 4 for now. So I am losing my health a little bit, but at the same time, that also means I'm getting my... I'm getting my bonus coins from having a losing streak. So if you look at the economy, let's take a look and see how we're doing. So... Krugler is doing the same as me, staying at level 4, and at 16. I'm at 15 right now, and yeah, this is bad pulls for me. I got really bad pulls, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a dwarf sniper. Let's go ahead and have you be in there, and have you protect him a little bit. So let's see if this will help. So having the dwarf sniper will allow me to shoot from the back here. I'm up against Krugler, who's also level 4, although I am at a disadvantage here just because my units are much weaker. My unicorn is basically useless unless it's at 2-star. So we're gonna be in another losing streak right here. So this is not a great start. Yeah, this is terrible. So I gotta consider, do I need to change my build? And we got Skybreaker at 2-star already. I don't have any 2-star units just yet. So if I get the Thunder Spirit, then what it'll give me is... Okay, so I could do that. And then the next round, I can wait. I can wait until the next round and see what I get. So I'll be in level 5 next round there. Probably gonna lose this one. I was putting in 2 spirits there just so I could get them to be turned to stone, but at this point I'm not even going to be able to get one. Yeah, not even going to be able to get one piece to die, so that's going to suck. I need to be able to get something to 2-star. At least I can get the Ogre Mage. I'm going to another Tusk Champion. And I haven't pulled yet. I haven't pulled another one just yet, so that's the thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you back here, and I'll pull you guys back down. You go here, and I guess I'll have this. Oh, I guess I could do this. So let's see how this works out. Oh, so there's 3 assassins that are attacking me from behind, so that's going to take out my back line. That's the power of the assassins, is that they can go in and take out your back line really well. And so you really need to have a good, tank unit. Now Fairmore, taking a break from grinding legendary as well. Inconceivable. Yeah, I know. I can imagine me taking a break actually. So welcome and thanks for joining me here. So just kind of, taking a little break, and I figure I would do a little bit of a push at the same time here while I'm playing, taking a break anyway, so I figure I might as well stream this experience. I actually enjoy this game a lot, but if I don't do something about what's going on here, I might end up, what should I pick? Let's go ahead and pick up Venom. I might end up taking a last place. Although, depending on how things go, I mean, like if I keep going in a losing streak, I'll continue to earn coins as well. So this game is a combination of economy as well as the units you can pull. So it's not end of the world right now. I'm not too far behind. So Julius, Krugler, they're all, you know, they're all close to me right now. Although I am probably gonna lose 6, so I'm gonna go down to 61 probably after this, just because my my units are not strong enough. Ooh, I took out 1, so that's gonna be a -4. This is a Korean game, so it's actually a game that's made in China, and so it's a Chinese game. Let's see, let's pull one right here. Okay, so I got the Stone Spear, so I can pull you. Yeah, it's actually a game that's based in China, and it's you know, pretty interesting. Let's have you in here. Okay, let's pick up the werewolf. So that's gonna help out. And I'll want 4 beasts. John Wilson, something new, yeah. So Mount Fillmore fun is greater than those empty calories reward they give you there. Yeah, so I'm doing something a little different. I decided to stream my experience. Like I played this game also just, you know, this is sort of the second game I play. If I'm not spending time playing Legendary, this is the game I'm playing right here. And I'm getting smacked right now, although I actually did really well just a couple games before I won 2 games in a row. We're hoping to reach a new rank. I am currently in the Knight 8. We started from Pawn 1. You kind of, the next level up is Knight, and then after that is Bishop. So I'm trying to push up to Bishop rank. I just need a couple of wins here, but it's looking tough. It's looking rough for me. So maybe what I'll do is, this is probably, you know what, I need you here, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you back. Let's do this. Have you guys tried this? So this is available on both iOS as well as in the Google Play Store, and I'm using BlueStacks right now so I can play on a computer. It's actually a it's a lot of fun. It's kind of relaxing too. You can just kind of set your pieces up and just kind of let it do its own thing. You don't have to worry about it afterwards. So Julius and I are trading places right now. We just lost to Imnox. So do you need to know how to play chess to do well in this game? No, actually, this actually doesn't have any elements of chess per se. It just uses the chess board. And this is actually a mod from the game Dota. And so what they did was they just kind of, I'm gonna go ahead and level up here. So what they did was they had a sort of a mini game here, and they just kind of took the pieces and they just say, hey, what will happen if they put it on? Oh my gosh, I got another one here. What will happen if they took these pieces and put on the chessboard? And basically, the idea is each of these pieces, they have classes and they have sort of these synergies, if you will. And the whole idea is to pick up these these numbers here. So what you want to do is each of these pieces, you want to put them on the board, and when you put them on the board, you know, they basically fill out these requirements. And so you can see that you need 1 out of 3 for mage. And if you have 3 mages on the board, then it will get this bonus. And each round, you sort of select these pieces, you know, that are common to everybody. And so you can sort of pick up these pieces that allow you to then sort of fill up your board, and you can then make decisions on. You can then use these to sort of make decisions on, you know, what build you want to go for. And so right now, for example, I have 3 beasts and I have 3 warriors, and these are the synergies and the bonuses I get. And every 3 of the same pieces you get, you can level them up to 3-star. And what's really nice about this game, this format, is there is no concept of buying your way. There's no pay to win here. You know, you basically have to build your team just like everybody else, and we all start the same. So it's all about how well you manage your economy and how well you manage your timing for what pieces you go. There's also a bit of luck. So you can see here, I actually have I've not pulled really good cards up to this point, or pieces up to this point, but my economy is doing pretty well. So I actually have a lot of coins right now, so I can afford to, you know, to do something with them. So you can see here I can rank up my cards here so I can get them to be a higher level. And so now I can need to start thinking about what I want to do. So I have enough coins here so I can actually go ahead and just level up here, so I can leave you here. So basically what I'm doing here is this is your bench. So this is your bench here. These are the pieces that you cannot use, but you can swap in and out anytime. And the pieces that you have on the board are the ones that you are using to sort of defend against attackers, as well as, you know, trying to fight against these bosses. And so you have to decide at any given time what pieces you put on the board based on the synergies that you get, and also just kind of like what kind of cards you have. You can also equip these items on them so that you can give them a little bit more armor, you can give them life regeneration, etc. So you're basically you know, trying to survive to the end. Basically you're actually going up against there are 8 of you, and you're actually going up against each other. And so right now I have 27 health, so I am not doing so well. So that means every time I lose to an opponent, I am getting health taken out. And over time though, as we go up in our levels, we will hopefully start to level out a little bit. But it also depends on the pulls that we get. So every turn you get 5 pieces that you can select from, and I don't have anything right now that takes advantage of them. And so when that happens, you can also choose to spend 2 coins to roll for a new card, new piece. And I'm not getting anything there, so I'm gonna try one more time to see if I get something. All right, so so the way that, you know, you want to do it also is like you want to try and line up to these pieces so that you could actually, you know, if you pull another one, so you can make 3 of them, then they become 2-star. 2-star pieces are much more useful than 1-star, and unless they're really high in rarity. So it's an FFA, not, yeah. So this is all like we're all playing for ourselves, but you know, we play against each other. Although what happens is the same time that I'm going up against Corval's actually going up against someone else. And so I just lost for 12 there. All right, so we got the Tusk champion, so that's gonna be a good let's see, do I have another card? Okay, so if I get another druid, I could probably, okay, let's go ahead and rank up here. And I kind of need to really, okay, so I need to, I'm basically down to 15, so I need to use up my coins to I need to use my coins so that I could actually survive, hopefully. And right now I'm going up against Hooky, who's 85 health, so he's been doing pretty well. And so I'm hopeful. It's looking like I am doing a little bit better this time, so that's good. So going up to level 8 definitely is the turning point for me this time. And so now it's all about so if I pull another unicorn, I'll be able to get her to a 3-star, which is going to be helpful. And I'm hoping to pull another water spirit, because that is going to give me the, I already have the spirits, right? Yeah, I already have the spirit. All right, so some of the good cards to get, Pirate Captain is also good. Anything that's purple, these are mythical units, so they are they're quite strong. So let's pull one more. All right, so here's my unicorn. Let's go ahead and rank you up. So now we are at 3-star. And I'm gonna put in the Pirate Captain. So the Pirate Captain, they each piece, they also have these special abilities they can do. And so now with the Pirate Captain in there, I can also have a chance to silence my targets, which means they cannot cast their spells. So spells are what give them the additional damage boost, and so it's really helpful if we can do that. All right, so we need to give armor to my tank, so I'm gonna give you this, and life regeneration is important, so let's give it to my tanks here. 50 mana. So the mana I want to give to somebody who could actually I might think about that for a second. Think about it a little bit. And so if I can get another warp with Sage, that'll be good. Really what I'm hoping for now is a couple of good, there you go, so I can get you as well. Alright, so now I need a Razor Claw is the card that I need. So Razor Claw will summon a Spirit Bear, so this is going to be really helpful, especially since I have a bunch of druids now. So let's see. If I pull one more, okay, I'm gonna grab the pirate captain. And so this is the point where I needed to use all of my coins to actually survive, and as a part of that, also hopefully build up my team a little bit. Now against Krugler, who's been doing pretty well, let's see if we can hold up against this team here, because we're only at 15 health, so we really have no room for any errors either. So let's hope that we do okay. But it's looking like we are a little bit behind just in our overall damage. So we're gonna lose here, but I'm hoping that we don't lose by 15. So let's see, 11. Ooh, okay. So we're down to 4 health. It'll really suck to be the first one out, to be honest with you. I've been doing pretty well up to this point. Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna have to pull something, so let's go ahead and get the pirate captain leveled up. Let's get the werewolf leveled up. And maybe we can pull another... Okay. Yeah, so basically, this is... If I can survive the next round, these are the cards I'm gonna go in. We're up against that Lethal Ursa. We used up everything we have. And we're at level 8, so it's going to take a while before we get to level 9. Yeah, let's go ahead and combine so we get something. So this will give us mana regeneration, and we deal... So who do I want to give this to? Let's give this to the pirate captain. Alright, so what do I have here? So I got 3 beasts. Do I really need to change something? Let's do this. So let's have a little bit of, oh, we just happen to be going up against the first place right now. Let's see. We might actually defend, so that's good. We needed that. All right. So basically, sort of the last-minute effort to try to save ourselves. So we bought ourselves another round, but we basically we're at the mercy of other people taking out Julius and Imnox, so we're at least not in the last place finisher. All right. So what do we need? So we've got... Razor Claw. I need to put Razor Claw in. That's the thing. Let's put Razor Claw in here. And that gives us additional beast. And... Okay, so now I gotta build up again. Now I gotta build up my economy so that we could stay alive. Alright, Julius. Let's see who takes each other out. Looks like I should be able to take out Julius, so that's good. Yeah, so Razor Claw is really good with, you know, the Spirit Bear. And this is the thing, having a couple of cards that could give you... That could, you know, grant... Like summon cards, those are really helpful as well. At least for my team right now, that's sort of what I needed. Alright, so I can get 3-star Sage. I need to get to level 9. So what does that mean? That means I'm probably gonna have to sell you. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's hold. Let's hope that we hold against the Imnox. We're looking okay here. Now Julius, I think, had a 3-star as well. Oh, dude, this is a little stressful. Economy is my problem right now. Having bad economy. So one more Warpwood Sage and I'll get it to 3-star. If that's the case, who do I take out? I need to put him in. Promise, who do I take out? Hopefully this was a good decision. Alright, going up against Corval. Okay, so whew, we're okay. Alright, so we survived there. Still need a couple of rounds before I can get to level 8. Then when I get to level 8, then I can put in my door sniper in. Okay. I can actually go to level 9 now, huh? So who are my... Let's go ahead and give you a little bit of life steal. Let's hope that the dwarf sniper is going to be helpful here. Locks onto target piece and fires a shot. Takes 10 seconds, but we should be able to protect him enough. Magical staff. Let's go ahead and combine. Okay, now we need to change our. Let's change our orientation a little bit. Let's have these people be protected a little bit better. Okay. So what does this combine to? Broken sword damage. Give it to you. Against Damon V. This is close. This is close, but looks like we are gonna be able to do it. Yeah, so the sniper really is. Sniper helped. Alright, we need Damon V to lose more so we can go up and hopefully get to at least top 3. Can we actually do this? I need another Razor Claw is really what I need. Ooh, Devastator. Let's try Devastator. Put you up top. Let's choose. Got a helicopter. Oh, that Devastator really came in handy there. Okay, so I might need to put you a little bit closer to the middle so you're not shooting the bomb on the side. Let's see, so we got another Devastator. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually gonna have you a little bit more in the center, but not so much in the... And I'll have you in the corner here. Let's go ahead and sell you. So one of the things that I started doing too is there are these weekly challenges that actually, say that, hey, sell for a certain amount, etc. And so since I get these legendaries that I don't need anyway, I can actually just buy them and sell them for the same price. So I could actually get a little bit of additional coins that way. So it's just something that you can do. There's no loss in doing that. So okay. I do need to get to level 10 if I want to compete, but I need to pull a bit more. Got the Whisper Seer. So we'll basically summon this tree ant. I need my Razor Claw. I need another Razor Claw. Alright, going up against Julie's again. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna be able to take him out there. Ooh, 4th place. Can you imagine that? 4th place, and we were at 4 health for the longest time. Let's keep going, guys. There's my Razor Claw. Let's rank you up. Perfect. Alright, so at this point, I don't need to pull anymore, so let's just focus on ranking up. So I can get my let's have you being here. Krugler, Stone Spirit 3-star. That's gonna be a little tough. Okay, the goal is top 3. Top 3 is the goal right now. We're at 11 out of 15 for top 3 finish, and we just need to reach Bishop 1 to get that new chess player. So let's hope we get it. And we can't afford any loss right now, so please let's take out that. I'm hoping that we can take out the Thunderhide. Oh my god. After all that, came in 4th because of Thunderhide, and we were gonna be able to take out the random players. 4th place finish. All right. Well, at least we get a little bit of trophy. So we're up to Knight 8, 41 of 100. We need to get to Bishop 1, so we need to get to Knight 9 first. Oh, that was so close. It's just I had 0 room for any error, and Thunderhide ended up being my bane. All right. Let's do this again. Now, Fenimore, thanks. I know, that was such a shame. If it wasn't for that round, if it wasn't for the Thunderhide round, I should have been more prepared for it. I honestly thought I could have done it. I think I needed more magic users. It's just that if I could have taken that round, I'm certain I could have actually defeated the rest of the players there. So that was just really unfortunate. All right, let's try this again. Let's see where we go. So we've got Ogre Mage and Tusk Champion. Man, this is hard. So let's go and pick the Tusk Champion. Do I want to lock it for the 2 Ogre Mage? I feel like... Let's see what else our opponents are running. So this is another thing. You kind of want to see what your opponents are pulling. And so right now we've got 3 people all pulling the Tusk Champion. So that's not good. So we're going to have to decide something else. I'm going to try doing Warrior and a Warrior Hunter. So Hunters will actually, do pierce and evasion, and also, get some really nice addition to attack. And Ingresses will reduce the enemy armor, but this build only works if you have a nice tank. So I need to make sure I have a nice. I need to go Warrior then. So I need to focus on looking for Warrior and also Ranger. So that would be the Swordsman. Do I go Unicorn? just because I have the yeah I need to be able to diversify too. So right now let's start with this so we can have 2 warriors. We need 3 of them to have the armor increase. And if I can get the 3 warriors, then my Gersa's ranger will be able to be effective there. But that also assumes that I can actually get another Gersa's. Yeah, so I see some more people joining here. So last game that we just played, I came this close to placing top 3, which is really unfortunate. So let's pick up these so we get another so we can actually get another warrior there. Is it better to what would be better? Let's do this. And mana regeneration. So who do I need for mana regeneration? That was the thing I was worried about. Somebody's gonna have an assassin in there. So this is going to be a loss for me, most likely. So I going up against a 2-star Soulbreaker. So yeah, assassins is another build I really like going with. And sometimes when you when you start out really well and you can get like a really nice set of synergies to begin with, it's actually a lot of fun. You can just kind of steamroll your way through, but then you have to be able to diversify. You have to really think about play, like what other cards you can, what other pieces you can use. And so for me right now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you protect her in case there's another assassin. So I see that I have, 1 assassin. Do I see any other assassins here? There's 1. Okay, so no other assassins here. So that means right now, basically the focus is going to be letting the Gersa's Rangers, sit in the back shooting, kind of like what the Heaven Bomber is doing right there. Oh, come on. That didn't work quite well. Ogre Mage 2-star. That was the decision I had to make at the beginning. Do I try to go for a 2-star Ogre Mage right from the start? So Kira is special. Kira, you only need 1 to get. You just need 1 to get the bonus there. So we have armor. There's the Fallen Witcher, which is nice. If I don't pick up the Heaven Bomber right now, they're just gonna get the 3-star though. This is a waste of coins for me. Let's at least do this. Let's at least keep this out of the hands of our opponent who is running Heaven Bomber right there. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be starting out on another losing streak unless we can somehow... Oh no. See, getting turned to stone. That's the thing with the synergy they have with the spirit. So they had 2 spirit synergy with the water spirit and also the stone spirit, and that can randomly turn your pieces to stone, and that really reduces the damage per second there. So we picked up another swordsman. That's good. Sherwin Lagadan. Do I have any problem locking in? Can see locking now using Google. Oh, so I actually have that problem. So what you want to do is reinstall. So uninstall the game and then reinstall, and you'll be able to log in using Google. I couldn't do it for a while either, and that's the issue. So try uninstalling, and then you should be able to log in no problem. I'm not sure, like, I think there was an update or something. There was like a change that they made, and then I thought that they just took away all Google login ability, but it turns out I think it's just some sort of caching issue. So just uninstall the game and you'll be able to log in just fine. That's what I did. Mount Fillmore, Ogre Mage, yeah, he's actually a pretty good unit. All right, so I'm not sure if that was a good thing that I broke my losing streak there. I was gaining some coins there. But definitely we don't want to be in a situation like last time with 4 health basically for the entire duration. And actually, if anybody's in the chat right now, just kind of want to double check. It looks weird in that it tells me that it doesn't see any videos. Just want to make sure you guys are able to see it. But I'm assuming since you guys are chatting here that you are able to. So, all right, let's go get some Soulbreaker. Tables galore. Oh yeah, this game, yeah. It is it's a translation. So I mean, like the people who develop game aren't native English speakers, and so that's the reason why. So I got these, man, I got these druids, and I'm not doing anything with them. So I started by thinking I was gonna go with hunters, but I haven't picked up any hunters, any hunter pieces right now. This is just terrible. So all right, time to decide if I need to change my build. That's the thing, like the part where you really need to strategize is exactly this situation where the build doesn't go the way you want to. You have to sort of think about how to use your bench and how to sort of change the build and when to actually go for it. So, alright, so we got Soulbreaker. Let's go ahead and level you up. We got a Hunter. We got another Hunter. So we got a Dwarf Hunter, so I definitely want that. Alright, so... let's go level 6. And these druids basically are not useful. Keeping the Heaven Bomber just kind of out of the hands of my opponents for now. So the Dwarf Sniper is also a single unit synergy that actually gives your allies more attack range. So that basically is, you know, that'll be really helpful in a Hunter build. So in the Hunter build, you can actually shoot from very far away, sort of away from danger, and be able to deal damage there. So it's just looking for one more Hunter now. So let's see what we can get. And one more Swordman. If I get Swordman, then I probably should have picked up the Hunter Chief there. So not gonna go with Spirit. But I could go with another guard. Let's have you be in the back here. So having the guard, let's see what I'm missing. So yeah, so oh okay, I am missing one for, I guess I can pick up the Thunder Spirit. So the Thunder Spirit will allow me to fill out on the Spirit synergy. I have 1 out of 3 Goblin and 1 out of 2 Igurses. So I just need another Igurses as well. Sure wouldn't agree, some people get 3-star units fast with Druids. Chief. Yeah, I missed out on the Chief there. Yeah, so like I ran the Druids build last time. And that worked out really well. I really like the ones that, you know, spawn units as well. It works really well with, like, got to work with Sage. My build is all over the place right now. And I know that if as soon as I sell this is gonna go into the hands of who's got the Goblin. Heaven Bomber. Someone's got a 2-star Heaven Bomber already, I think. Yeah, so somebody just sitting there waiting. There's me. Somebody I know's got it. Soulbreaker 2-star. It might not be that big of a deal in the end. I don't see that many, so I might just sell them to get rid of this. Free myself up a little bit of space. Gumpy, so up against Gumpy right now. So this is gonna be a Cave Clan build. I don't find a lot of success running Cave Clan personally. Actually, like the times I've tried, never really worked out too well for me. It's been interesting. All right, so I got. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give up on the druids here. I'm gonna go assassin. So let's go ahead and switch this up a little bit. And let's put you in. Let's see if this is gonna help a little bit. maybe one demon, or I can get an archer that matches the guard. Siren, yeah. So I need to get, I think, a little bit higher level to get the siren, and I think a demon will definitely help too. Just getting a little bit of damage as well. That's not a bad idea. So I need to pick it up. I think I need to get to level 7, and then I can put in my Thunder Spirit, because I'm missing that for my. I think I could pull that, and I just or I can put in another assassin in there as well. Either would work. Of course, the pull. Now I got the unicorn. Well, better me than someone else. Yeah, I need another archer in there. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm just at 25 right now. I want to go up to 50. So one of the things that I focus too on is making sure that I can get my economy up enough so that I don't run into a situation where my economy becomes an issue for me. So if you are at 50 economy, you can actually basically level up. You can pump in one. You can pump into experience every round, and so that would help. I think Siren is a mythical, and I'm not sure what percentage I have at level 6 to be able to get it though. Let's see. So we're doing a little bit better this time. We were way down. We were down like the 30s by around 13 or something like that. So this is a little bit better. So I sold my druid, kept my unicorn, leveled to 2 stars. So that's. I got 2 swordmen. I'm not using right now. I have to really decide what I want to do here. All right. Well, I got 2 Tusk champion. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of you guys. I'm not sure I'm happy with this, but I don't have another assassin right here I could put in. We'll stay with this for now. This is the only one I was thinking about, like whether it's useful or not. So 6 on 6. Sure, yeah, Siren's purple, yeah. Another unit that's really good is the legend version of that. Forget the name too. But if you're running Marines, that card is so powerful with her stomp on the ground to stun all the units that's on the ground. It's really, really powerful. All right, so let's oh gosh, perfect timing to go into hiding. Luckily, I was able to survive that. One nature to increase damage a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so do I have? Kind of want to get the werewolf. There's a lag here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this. Check that out. Like, it's not actually doing what I wanted to do. Otherwise, I could have purchased my werewolf and be able to put my Thunder Spear in there. But as it stands right now, going to lose pretty terribly. Oh gosh, that's gonna be what, 10? That hurt. All right. So I locked it so I could get the werewolf. Hopefully it's not too late. But let's go ahead and put you in for now. And then let's pick the werewolf up. And let's keep it like this. So we're at level 7. Oh, we already got a 3-star chief. Who's got the chief there? Emperor's got a 3-star Warpwood Sage, and Gumpy's got a 3-star Red Axe Chief. Yeah. So all the people who are picking up druids are doing well now. So Onibaku also running us over. Yeah, our build is not as great. I don't know that my dwarf sniper has any is doing me any good there. Maybe unicorn would have been better. Hunter's not working out because I'm not getting my hunter cards by pieces. Down to 54. Company's on a 5-point streak. We were this close to coming in third. Gonna Stone Spirit. Really need to make a decision here, so let's go ahead and get you out here. Yeah, I think it's a good choice there, so I can actually level him up. Let's wait a couple more rounds so we can get to 50 and we can start pumping into our level here. Ooh. 3-star Red Axe Chief. Basically impossible to kill. My DPS is not high enough to really be able to take that team out, so this is going to be a really good damage there. 12. Alright, so we need to do something about our team right now. So we've got 1 of 2 for Beast, 2 out of 3 for Assassin. We've got Marine, but we don't have the magic dealer. That's the problem. So having that in there actually isn't too helpful. Like, I would need to go with Mage if I wanted Marines, I think. Alright. So what to do? Let's take you out because I don't think you're actually helping. Okay, so hopefully this will help out a little bit. And I do have something to help with the damage, so let's do that. The Way. Going up against the Way, who is number 5 right now. So this is going to be a good benchmark to sort of see where I stand against everybody else. And it looks like I am probably going to lose this as well. Just not quite strong enough. Alright, that's going to be a loss of 6 right there. Oh man, really bad pulls. Okay, so Unicorn is now 3-star. Beast Assassin, the Scorpion guy, Shaman Wizard, Clan bonus. Yeah, there's a lot of options, right? So I wanted to do Assassin, right? So I need to pull more Assassins as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell you, and let's see if we can get something. Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm not getting the Assassin cards that I need. So the only thing I can do is go up a level here. And so what am I missing here? So yeah, so like, you know, maybe another human. But I think I need to pump up on my Assassin and Beast. So that's another 12. Yeah, this is starting to be embarrassing. I haven't played this bad in all week, really. I was getting close to my bishop rank. Alright, well here's my werewolf. And here's a poison swarm, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna let's not count on the spirit bonus for now until I get the 2-star. Alright, Thunder Spirit. Okay. Let's see how we do against Lethal Ursa first. Alright, so I think after this round I'm gonna go ahead and go to level 8. Because I'm not even sure I'll be able to take out the Lethal Ursa. I might be able to just do it. Okay, so that's good. Just barely take out. Yeah, so I think, you know, Beast Assassin might actually be an option here. So there's Venom. Oh gosh. For now, maybe let's go and keep you here. Yeah, really gotta get lucky there. Oh, and I said I was gonna go up to level 8. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. I needed to go to level 8 so I can put more units on the board. Let's see. Up against Clockwork, and we're kind of even right now. And I think the assassins helped a little bit, but I think I'm actually so if I can take this out, then I'll be okay. So it's just that I'm up against the 2-star with Warplet Sage, and that's going to be, yeah, no, we're gonna lose this one. But we came close there, so kind of know what we need to do. All right, here's the pirate captain, so we need to get that. Ah, I just need to get something better. Let's see, so yeah, so we've got a human here, and so pirate captain would help. I needed one more Abyssal Guard. I didn't get the Abyssal Quality there. So Sherwin, I guess, you know, it sounds like you definitely play as well. And let me know, you know, how long you play, what rank you're at, etc. If you ever wanted to play together, feel free to add me as well. I'm going to share my ID later as well. Oh, down to 11, so this basically just is a... This really is not looking good. Like, look at this. Like these pieces have just been sitting here forever. Well, there's my water spirit. Probably not gonna get you right now. I'm gonna focus on trying to level up a little. Yeah, this is crazy. This is really... Come on. Alright, gonna have to lock it. Discard warriors, you think? You might be moot at this point. Yeah. Okay, just lost. This is the worst I've ever done. Okay, so let's go ahead and quit. And that's a loss of 17. That hurts. Yeah, so if anybody wanted to add me, feel free. My ID is M9XT. So you can go ahead and add, and I'll follow me and follow you back. And I think I'm going to go one more. Just go one more to see how close we get. I mean, we came in 4th and we came in 8th. So we're no closer to where we were since we started. So let's try one more time. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and pull some candy. You know, open up some do one pull for candy there. Let's hope that this time we'll do a little bit better. Feels like maybe all the good players are on right now. But this is going to be my 3rd and final game. We're going to go ahead and try our best. Hey, Mr. Hoglands, welcome to the stream here. We're playing auto chess. Okay, no good choice. Absolutely nothing. Let's go Heaven Bomber. Yeah, you know, I'll give it a try. It is a pretty interesting game. It definitely is a it's a lot different. Like, kind of relaxing. You don't have to worry about a 20-second timer and grind all day long. Not that I'm not stopping with the legendary. I'm just taking a little bit of a mental break, if you will. I've been basically, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this craziness. I'm gonna go ahead and lock you. So basically, there's, you know, I've been farming ultimates all weekend, and so just need a little bit of time to you know, kick back, relax, and decided I would do a do a stream this time of just this gameplay, but unfortunately not doing as well as I had hoped. And I also bought the wrong unit there. I shouldn't have bothered with the Red Axe Chief. But at least I locked this. I'll get this. Let's go and get the Skybreaker and let's pick you up. Let's do this. And let's do that. My ID. Good question. How do I find it? N9XT or something? How do I know what my ID is? From here, settings, audio, no. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to share that with you in a little bit. Unless I can find out here. Okay, so we've got Goblin Mech and a warrior, but I don't really like that clan warrior. Goblin Mech, what do I go with now? Goblin Mech, Desperate Doctor. Let's go ahead and do a we'll do a glacier build. Let's try glacier build. I think warrior glacier is good. And yeah, no worries. I will share that again. Let's hold this. Let's hold off on this for now. All right, we're on a winning streak against our first non NPC opponent. And okay, so this is just bad. It's almost like, okay, I gotta pick up the Frost Knight, and I got 2 water spirits. I'm gonna go and pick that up. All right, so let's go ahead and change this up a little. So I'm gonna do Desperate Doctor, and we're gonna do this. Likely gonna have to change that out a little bit, but we'll see. So the reason why I picked Glacier is eventually it's going to be really helpful for me if I pick up the Berserker, because 2 Glaciers and you have all allies with additional attack speed. And right now the Desperate Doctor also is nice in that it will actually stun them for, I think, a second or so. For you like clan warriors a bit. I think won some games with the clan build. Nice. That's nice. I haven't tried the clan build as often. It's a it's something that I need to explore more. All right, well, I got another Heaven Bomber and I got a Soul Breaker, so I definitely gotta get that. Let's go ahead and spend the keys now. And we do have 3 glaciers, so we need a 4th glacier to get. Ah, 2. Where's this ranger? Stone Spirit. Alright, let's see how this team does. Oh, I didn't protect him very well, so he's gonna die. I needed him to be protected better, so that he could have actually stunned the units for me. That's what he's in there for, really. Okay, so up against warlords. Okay, there. Do I have Skybreaker in there? Yeah, I do have Skybreaker. And I don't play Knights, although I think that Knight is one of the more common builds for sort of the top players. Like what I saw is, I think Knight Hunter, I think is another one that's really good. I've been sort of, following a little bit on, I forget his name, but like some of the, I think, Ex-Scoundrel and Clay. I don't want to missay his name, but I know that they have a lot of really good guides out there. So I try to pay attention to those as well. All right, so let's see. Chameleon with the beast and water spirit build there. Ooh, we actually managed to hold off there. Yeah, man, the Heaven Bomber has a very high DPS. I look at 2178. Alright, yeah, so that's why I picked them up. So let's go ahead and get you. So what do I want to do here? So I've got Ecurses, I've got Goblins. This Argali Knight. Do I want to go Knight? Since I already have the Frost Knight, that might not be a bad choice. That might work. So let's see. Yeah, my Desperate Doctor keeps getting knocked out early, so my placement needs to be updated right now. I haven't paid attention to that. Skybreaker, Heaven Bomber. So actually, these units here are very helpful right now. So having 3 goblins and 2 mechs is helping here. Really, what I need is 6 goblins. That's gonna be something there. So let's pick up the Ripper. Just in case. I guess a lot of people got Mech. Mech Goblin works really well in the beginning. So Mech Goblin is a good sort of beginning build, I think. I don't think I'm going to need the Stone Spirit in the end. I'm going to just keep trying here. But I think late game with Goblin Mech, I think the problem is you've got the armor and health regeneration, but you really need the damage, and you need the magic from your team there. And so we're gonna lose against Uchi here. I needed to spend 5 the last round, so round 8 I think would have been the round to go to 6. And right now we're going up against Rock Golems. Let's see what pieces we get first. Another Ripper, another Frost Knight. Yeah, so I need those. Let's go and go 1. And what do we put in those? Is there anything I'm missing? I need another Knight. I don't have another Knight. Oh, I do. I have this right here. And then pick up the Frost Knight. If I'm going Glacier, I really need a 4. Another Ripper would have been useful, but I don't have space for it right now. I guess I don't need another. Let's focus on getting to 2 stuff first. Gonna combine. Alright, so you got 2 Knight, 2 Glacier, 2 Mech, 3 Goblin, 1 Human. Oh, so there's my Ripper. What am I missing here? Probably do this for now. Let's do that. The Legend God mech unit's a pain. The helicopter guy. Oh, I have a video that I wanted to share. Maybe after this, I'll probably combine the two. I had a match where I went up against this guy. It was just the 2 of us in the end, and we both had 2 helicopters, and so it was just a massive, bomb galore. Both of us were hitting 2 bombs each time, and you just see like everything exploding all over the place. So yeah, it is definitely a quite a sight there. All right, we got the Yeah, I'm probably not going to be running with this. Let's get this up. Pick up the Hell Knight. And let's do this. Feel like this might be a waste of my coins here, but let's see. I don't think I needed to do that right away, but at the same time, I just kind of feel like I was going to guarantee lose. I might still lose anyway against Wuchi right now, but let's see. Alright, so at least we held off there, but at the same time, we sacrificed a lot of coins there, so now we're going to have to be very careful. No rolling for a while. So I'm looking for another glacier unit. That's going to be my... oh, 2 dwarf snipers. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to waste my coins there. So let's see. So I got 2 knights. I got 3 mech. 2 glacier. I need 1 more desperate doctor. I got the 1 soul breaker, although that's probably not going to be useful later, so I might need to take him out. Let's see. We're just in round 13 right now. Let's see if we can hold off a little bit better than the last time. Yeah, that's... So Erotica, what are you running? Did a lot better than I did. Goblin Beast Knight. Yeah, probably also that. So now we got basically we're hoping for a Garly Knight, Desperate Doctor, Defector, goodness, Frost Knight, any of those would work. Even another Heaven Bomber would be fine, but do I really need more Heaven Bomber? Let's see, I'm the only one, no, I'm not the only one going Goblin. There's another Goblin here. Heaven Bomber 1 star. Let's see the bench though. Oh, we got Chameleon who's sitting on Shadow Devil, Swordsman, Water Spirit, Werewolf. Spirit. So Heaven Bomber, Erotica's waiting for Heaven Bomber. And she's already going Goblin, so that's gonna be very helpful for him, her. Alright, we need some good shops. Come on, guys. Give me something good. There's a Frost Knight. That's the first one. Good. Let's put you in the middle. Let's do that. Up against the wolf pack, so that means there you go. The wolf. These ones in the back, those are like assassin types. They're going to jump into the back. That's why I put my Desperate Doctor up front, so that he could actually stun those units. Otherwise, if I put them in the back, those little wolves would have come to the back here and taken all of my spellcasters. So that's the important thing to keep in mind. Alright, so that's a successful defense right there. Let's go and combine. So Sherman, do you have another, I'm not sure if you watch on Twitch or on YouTube, any other people that that you actually pay attention to for this game? Oh, here's my Berserker. Okay, good. Alright, let's go and do this. Let's add Berserker in. Alright, so we all have a little bit additional damage. Not damage, a little bit of speed. I need to get better. I need to get better cards. I need to get cards that could give me 2-star cards. But the increased attack speed is helping, so that's really cool. All allies have attack speed increase. Yeah, so the wolf pack, you know, you have to be prepared for it, and the way you prepare for that is to make sure that your back line doesn't get taken out too early or too easily. All right, that was pretty good. Okay, so now I just need to start getting my cards to level up my defector and my desperate doctor. Okay, cool. Well, hope you enjoy the game. I'm definitely enjoying this quite a bit myself. Okay, let's see what we want to do here. So increase armor. So I want to give this to my. Oh, here's my desperate doctor. Awesome. Perfect. Let's pick up the Hell Knight here. Slow enemies. So I want something that can give me faster generation. So let's give you this. You know, let's do it this way as well. Usually just trying out builds on your own. I haven't really seen a lot of people playing just yet. It's a I would say it's kind of a niche game right now. A lot of people are you know, not really playing it, but the people that I watch, like so like, you know, some of the YouTubers I watch, they actually do play this game, and so that's how I sort of learned about it. And so just, you know, just really enjoying this, really. Oh, come on. Ah, so close. Wuchi in first place right there, took me out. Okay, you know, I might actually have a chance to get 3-star Heaven Bomber. So let's do that. You're kind of actually not needed at this point, so I need another defector. I'm gonna hold off for now. I think I'm comfortable enough right now to not rush into spending more coins. So let's see how. So the increased attack definitely is helpful, and I feel like this would have been also a really good build with Knight. This is why, so having the Knight to tank for everything, and or, you know, warrior. So like, you know, because what I'm gonna do with another desperate doctor there is I'm probably not gonna pull you right now. Let's get one here, test champion, venom, poisons. I promise I'm kind of committed right now with my goblins here. With, you know, I need to get my Heaven Bomber, and so wait a couple more rounds and we can get to. Oh, okay, well, I accidentally clicked there. Wait a couple of rounds, get my economy back up to 50. Up against Wuchi again? Not very random. I haven't gone up against these other people yet. Ugh. That's 10 right there. Yeah, so that's sort of the problem I'm running into now, where my my attacks need to. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for my Heaven Bomber to be 3-star, and I'm gonna put in a couple of knights in there. Maybe 3 knights so I can get the 4-knight bonus. Let's see how we do against Lethal Ursa. So the thing with Lethal Ursa is you can see how fast they attack too. So I think a build that works with Lethal Ursa would be one that stuns or slows down. So in this case, I have the Frost Knight to slow down as well as the stun, so that helps. Let's go ahead and combine. Which one is this? It's the Pulse Staff. Okay, so Hell Knight can be. Good. Okay, so let's hold off for now. Yeah, so then you want to try and stun them with so you can stun with Desperate Doctor, which is good, and also slow using the Frost Knight there. Yeah, I need to get to level 8, so we'll probably spend the coins after this round, because I think most of them probably at this point are level 8. Uraka's at 8, 7, 7, 8, 6. Chameleon's at 6 still, which is at 7. But economy-wise, I'm doing pretty well compared to the others. But in terms of the team makeup there, oh, that was a spanking right there. Yeah, I need my knights. I need to put my knights in there. Yeah, that's the thing, right? The game takes forever to play, especially if you do well. Okay, so there's another copy of Berserker, Argali Knight. Let's go ahead and rank you out. Let's pick up the Berserker. Let's go to a and let's start doing this. Hell Knight or this Argali Knight. I might switch back and forth to see how this works out. Up against Wuchi again. Let's hope that we survive a little bit better with more health this time. We're still in the 3rd place right now, but this could easily change depending on how the other teams go. But successful defense is going to be the most important thing here, and so just putting in the Hell Knight I think made a difference. Now I think Argali Knight does area of effect damage, so let's try him out. Let's try you. But eventually I'm gonna replace these guys. I just want to take out, I just want to get my Heaven Bomber. Who else got Heaven Bomber in there right now? Anybody? So I'm the only one with Heaven Bomber right now. Nobody has sold them, or are they on the bench? So there's one down there. There's a 2-star. Oh, that's mine. So I think I'm the only one running Heaven Bomber. So let's just hope that somebody will sell them, or I will pull them in the shop soon so I can get restart, sell the rest of my goblins, and then put in my knights. That's gonna be the plan. Quad Knight, yes, that is sort of the goal I think right now. Let's go with Knight so that we can get the armor. I mean, 6 Knights would be even better. Alright, so nothing there. Let's go and take a look here. So there's the Siren, but Siren isn't going to help me here. Although Siren is very nice unit because she will actually stun a bunch of units. Yeah. Let's go and pump one, put one in there. So nothing in this pool. Yeah, the goal is I need to find more glacier units. I need to get another berserker. That would definitely help out. And at this point, I don't want to waste my coins to change build. I don't think I really need to. Ooh, 3-star ogre mage. See, what happens is like when you stun them, then they can't do anything. So that's the reason why it's really helpful here. So my Desperate Doctor is definitely helping out there. And so what I want to do is I want to give you, let's see, magic resistance. Yeah, let's go ahead and combine that. Let's go ahead and combine this. And let's put this, no. So what do we have here? Pirate Captain, here's a Dragon Knight. So we'll definitely pick that up. Oh, Tusk Champion 3-star. That's never good to hear. So I got one warrior. What do I want to do here? Try and pull one. There's another Desperate Doctor. Okay. So we're gonna be able to defend here just fine. And let's hope that we get our second Berserker. That's going to be really, really helpful. Yeah, Argali Knight does heal and damage at the same time. That's why I have him in there right now. I think that it's a better build for me. Okay, let's get the Defector ranked up. Awesome. And I think a couple more rounds I'll be able to get my Hell Knight in there as well. So I now have 4 knights that I can go with, and then so that would replace my Ripper and my Skybreaker. That's the plan. M6. Currently really close to me. Fallen Witcher is a good unit as well. I've always liked it when it's leveled up. It can be really, really powerful as well. All right, so let's go ahead and let's defend. Good. So Abyssal Crawler at 3-star in a 6 assassin build. Oh my goodness, could be pretty devastating actually. Push level 9. Yeah, you bet. What do we have here? So increase armor, so let's give it to the knight here. Attack speed. And fish fork. Increase the damage. I'm gonna give it to the Berserker, because I expect I'll be able to level him up. And when I do, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. So like his passive is that every time you hit, you gain a bonus of 15% attack speed. So you're already faster, and then basically with that passive, you're gonna attack even quicker. So your DPS will just go like way up. Alright, so we're at level 9 now, so this is gonna hold us over for a little bit. So we successfully held against Wuchi. There's your helicopter. Do I? Gosh. I feel like I need to get one just because. Everything has its place except for the knight. You know what, just for fun, let's see if this works. That does give me 4 mechs. Huh. Alright. So what is... How many 4 mechs? So the game, like, you know, with the... Sometimes I run into this problem where things aren't showing up. Come on. Yeah, I know. Not helicopter mom. I bought just the one, right? Oh, there's my Berserker. Okay. And I think we can wait a couple rounds and then basically push to level 10. So that's gonna be what we're gonna go for. We're gonna push level 10. Still no Heaven Bomber. That is just unfortunate. Yeah, I thought about picking up 2 of them. I should have done that. Alright, so we should do well against Casey. So what is it gonna show me now? Active when you have a certain number of pieces, but what's going on? This, there you go, Knight, Goblin, Glacier. Yeah, I think there's a bug. There's a bug where it's not showing me the effect there. But I think with 4 mech, it just means you get more. I think more heal or more regeneration. Okay, let's keep pushing. And yeah, it's going bit by 1. I sold this one so that I can keep my economy at 50. All right, Thunderhide. Thunderhide was the reason I lost the game where I was in 4th place and I have 4 health. Had I defended against Thunderhide, I could have actually made a comeback because I was at the point where I was able to defeat all of the other players. But because my health was so low, I had no room for any errors, and so this is a nice little revenge, if you will, for me. All right. There's another Heaven Bomber, perfect. Let's push one, roll one. Let's roll again. There it is. Rank up. Rank up. Now I can put in my Hell Knight. Alright. I probably won't replace Ripper and Skybreaker until I have my other Knight pieces at least, you know, more leveled up. Okay, so I got my helicopter there. Where's my... Did I not put the helicopter in? So something's interesting. Oh, I see. I took the helicopter away there. Let's go ahead and push to 40. Let's put in helicopter. There you go. And still can't see anything. Still can't see the effect. So let's do this. Let's do chess pieces, encyclopedia, piece that. You know what? We can do that later. Now we focus on bringing these units to 3-star possible. Okay, now we're doing better. Now we're doing much better now. So that was a good successful defense against KC there, and you can see my units are just all alive there, almost. Lots 2. Haven't reached 10 yet. So yeah, there's actually a weekly quest that you get, you know, Light Blade Knight, Hell Knight. You get additional sort of candies and donuts and whatnot. Not donuts, but you get candies if you could get your... if you could reach level 10. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy and sell so I can earn some coins as well. So you can actually do this to, you know, earn coins, which is nice. I'm going to do the same thing here. So because there's a weekly quest for earning coins, and so by doing that you can get that number counted towards your weekly goals. Deals J. 10-win streak. Didn't even realize that. Awesome. Right, and we're doing really well in terms of our economy. We're at 68, whereas Wuchi and KC are, you know, at 13 and 2 because they're basically spending all of their coins right now trying to roll for cards. And so what are we looking for? We're looking for... Here's another helicopter. Had I bought 2 that last time, I could have leveled it up. Dragon Knight. So there's a Desperate Doctor. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this for this round. This is making you want to play the original Archon. I don't think I'm familiar with that game, if that's a different game that you're talking about. Wuchi. Another one. But yeah, this here, I finally got to a point where I was able to build a nice build that is successful, and I think really the biggest difference was when I was able to get the four copies of the different glacier units on. So it's deceptively good. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. Keep rolling. There's the Dragon Knight. What am I rolling for? I got another 2-star, so let's go ahead and get the Desperate Doctor. Devastator. Desperate Doctor. Gosh. Would have liked to get more of him so I can get to 3-star. Okay, so I think I'm probably not going to get any more at this point. But I can keep rolling. Because I think if I can get another Defector, I can at least get to 2-star, so I'll keep me some space. Or another Helicopter, right? Okay, I can get Frost Knight. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. So the concern here is if my opponent ends up, you know, building something that is really... I didn't lock it. Just talking, I didn't lock the shop there. That was my mistake. All right, so here's the Defector. So let's go ahead and get you ranked up. Buy you and sell you. See if we can roll a. Probably not going to be able to get my Helicopter to 3-star. Or to 2-star. Do we win? Alright. We actually ended up winning there. Sweet. There it is. Finally, so we came in 4th, then we came in 8th, and then finally we came out with a victory with the Knight, Goblin, Glacier, and also Mech, and Dwarf, and 1 Demon. And how many? What does that get us? So basically, we are 72 out of 100. So we need a few more wins in order to get to Bishop 1. But let's go ahead and roll for some stuff. Where is that? There's a store. There you go. Let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. Whisper Seer. That's an avatar. I was hoping for like a... I actually got really lucky there. Alright, so Sherwin, this is my ID. So M9XT. So feel free to go ahead and add me. And next time I'm on, we can try and play a team game or something. Alrighty. So thanks a lot for joining. This has actually been really great, and thanks for everybody who's been joining in here. Again, this is Auto Chess Mobile, so this is the mobile version of the game rather than the actual desktop game, and it's a lot of fun. Give it a try, and feel free to reach out to me, ask me any questions. I'm also I'm no pro, but I've been playing a lot and learning a lot, and I enjoy talking about this with anybody as well. So feel free to join me, to follow me, at me, and I'll follow you back as well. And comment below any feedback, anything you'd like to see more of, etc. That'd be great. So that's it. Thanks a lot for joining me in the stream. This is going to be it for me for today. But I will be playing again. Look for me either tomorrow or sometime during the week. And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to me. I will be adding more videos, etc. I go back and forth between this game and this other game, Legendary. So feel free to join me there. All right. So that's it. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. And I'm going to end the stream right now. So take care.